Hi everyone, welcome to my video. Welcome to my channel. I'm sitting here in the parking lot of a KFC. Hi, we're gonna do a family pack today. I ordered the brand new $50 family bundle. Ooh, it has 16 pieces of chicken, and I paid extra for all dark meat. All extra crispy, extra greasy. I got 2 large mac and cheeses. We got a large french fry. We got the brand new family size popcorn chicken. I also got 2 chicken little Nashville hot with extra sauce. Click the link down below and book me on Cameo, where I'm gonna make a special video just for you. I don't know if they charge for that, because here's the thing, they only gave me my card, but they didn't give me a receipt, because they said it's gonna take 10 to 15 minutes to make it all, because apparently, you know, what time is it? It's 5 p.m. This is gonna come out tonight, so no editing in this. I'm just gonna stick this in here, okay? Hi, Nick, no edits. So if there's farts or burps or cry, oh, I might cry in this video. I don't really wanna cry in this video, but I need to tell you, it's been a really rough and challenging emotional day for me and Orlin and our families. And I even found myself stumbling onto, I just typed into YouTube, you know, guided meditation, soft-spoken voices for relaxation and calm and peace, serenity, you know, and all these things come up for like deep sleep and healing, aligning your chakras and stuff, which a lot of it I don't understand chakras and stuff. Orlin knows more about that because he did yoga before I met him. But anyways, I am, hopefully I don't cry in this video, but you know, me and Orlin got into an altercation, as you can call it, and I hate seeing him cry. I feel like a lot of people can relate to this with their spouses or their girlfriends and boyfriends, and you hate seeing someone that you love cry, and usually you're crying because it hurts, or you're emotional because it has weight to you, it has value. You know, it's when people say, oh, I don't even care about you, but they're crying. Well, clearly you care enough for your body to be pushing out all this liquid, all this water weight, you know. And I saw him cry today, very genuine tears. And I'm gonna eat my feelings today because I need to feel better. I know I made a video yesterday talking about my health and how my mind is going crazy, and yes, it is. I am literally frying my brain. But I don't know what to do at this point. A, because I got bills to pay. B, because there's a lot of people here who want me here every day. C, because I try eating healthy and I still get really hungry. D, because I'm very confused about nutrition because I was a vegan for so many years. And I don't know what to believe anymore. So I'm just hungry. You got to eat every day. So while I'm figuring things out, let me at least keep eating, okay? Oh my God. So it's been, I turned up the air a little bit, so hopefully you can hear me. What is that? What is that? What does that mean? What is that? There's like a button that has a human with 2 hands and has like a halo around it. What the heck does that mean? I must have pressed it by accident. Hopefully it doesn't do anything funny with the car. Anyways, in like 5 or 6 minutes, we're gonna head back to the drive-thru and we're gonna see all my food I got. So I hope you're having a beautiful and blessed day. Happy Saturday night. I just, published a collab with Orlin. Speaking of collabs with Orlin, and this was one of our last collabs for a long time. Speaking of getting healthy, he's back to getting healthy. He always says, I'm final, this is my last cheat meal. And you know, like most people, it's never final. And when you're so black and white in your head, you set yourself up for failure. It's a lot healthier just to be like, I'm allowed to cheat here and there. But anyway, that's how he is. My life is not okay. My life is not okay. I saw my baby cry today. And yes, I call him my baby. Even we scream and fight and hit each other and say mean things, and we raise our voices, and we get into altercations and situations. Ew, who's walking by? Oh, lock these doors. Even though that these things take place, I still, in my heart, love him. I still love Orlin. Orlin, if you're watching, I love you. He doesn't watch my videos. But I love him, you know. And I also, when you're with somebody for so long, for so many years, you remember your first couple years, and then as you grow to be, especially when you're busy. We are so busy. I just got done faxing a bunch of paperwork. I had to go to the notary yesterday for some. I'm dealing with so many different projects and lawyers and legalities and this and that and this project. I might be flying to LA for an interview. Like, there's just so much I'm having to worry about. Plus with my family. I mean, that's just not on YouTube. You know, I have my YouTube thing over here, and it is my life, but I'm going through so much different stuff, and it's just like, what I'm trying to say is when you're with somebody for a long period of time and you're going through lots of stuff, you know, you're busy with your jobs and your kids, you kind of like get in this weird, like, this realm, look at people walking by, what are they doing over here? This weird, like, routine, and it's just like melting all together, and it's just like a hamster wheel, and you forget to look at the person and say, I love you, or I know why I love you, or you make effort to go out. I remember from The Housewives, Yolanda Foster. I don't watch that show anymore. It's too, like, negative and violent, too much bad energy. I also don't like shows where it highlights people fighting. I really can't stand that stuff. But it makes my blood boil seeing people like that. Ugh. But anyways, she ended up divorcing her husband, David Foster. Well, I didn't know much about either two of them until I watched the show, because I was bored and I was a teenager watching this stuff. But anyways, she always said, make effort to spice up your life. You're together, you're in your 40s, your 50s, your 60s, you've been together for decades. Make effort to go on dates and remind yourselves why you love each other. And they ended up divorcing, even though she was a big proponent of, you know, that type of effort. That was her philosophy. She was kind of preaching it, too, to the other housewives. But anyways, so, you know, I'm only 28, and I definitely feel it, you know. I definitely feel like I've been with Orland since I was 20. I've been with him since I was 20 years old. And I feel like it's just like, because I'm doing so much stuff. I mean, they say it's very good to be busy. It's very good to be busy. It's good for your mind. It's good for your life, you know. Usually if you put hard work into stuff, you get it in return. You know, people think that you're just handed stuff. People think I'm just handed views and money and subscribers and da-da-da. And like, I work so hard for everything. You don't know what I do behind the scenes. And it's good to stay focused, laser focused on what you want out of life, and not let anyone get in your way. But at the same time, if you're with somebody, you need to make that effort. And, you know, and we've been fighting a lot, and we had this big meltdown today about the laundry basket. And it was so weird. And I don't even know. Let's go back. Let's just eat some chicken. I don't want to cry in this video. I really don't. Let me put my card away. I don't want to cry in this video. I really want to just enjoy myself and crack some jokes and tell you stories. But, you know, I think a lot of married women out there, a lot of married people watching this video, they know that when you're in that hamster wheel of life, kids, school, work, stress, cleaning, laundry, making food, repeat, kids, stress, work, laundry, making food, repeat. It's like, oh my God, what am I doing with my life? Where is it TikToking away? Is it going to be worth it in the end? When is the end? And what happens if, like, something happens to Orland, or, you know, nothing's gonna happen to him, but what if something were to happen to him, and I say, oh my God, like, I would feel so sad. I would feel so sad, as anyone would when you're married, despite all your ups and downs. Why is this lady looking at me? Look the other way! I would feel so sad. That's my ad. I would feel so sad. Because, you know, I need to make, I don't even know. Let's go get my food. Hi, I'm back. I'm so hungry. My food's falling. I am so hungry, you guys. Cheese, Louise, Jesus, Mary, and Joseph. That's what we say. So we got some French fries, the best. Brand new French fries from KFC. They are so good. Can I have one? I'm so hungry I could faint. I got 2 chicken noodles with, and they better give me extra sauce. Oh, I got a gravy. I didn't order that. Oh, because it came with the mac and cheese, yeah. 1 mashed potato, 2 mac and cheeses. Yes. What's this? Oh, these are biscuits. Ew. Oh my gosh, I am missing my popcorn shrimp. I'm missing my popcorn shrimp. I'm missing my popcorn shrimp. Do I drive wet back? I'm missing my popcorn shrimp. Let me get the receipt. I am going back, everybody. I've been in the car for like 10 minutes, and you know what? It is what it is. I have an air fryer. It will all be reheated. But listen, that costs $10, and you know I will be saying too, hi, can you please throw something else in there for the inconvenience? You know what I mean? I called them and they actually picked up, which surprised me. I said, hi, look, I'm the guy that ordered the 16-piece chicken. What is this person doing? Can you please make it so, you know, can I come back and get it? I'm gonna have to drive all the way back there. And they're like, oh, of course you could come back and pick it up. I'm thinking, no, so I asked her, I said, well, was it already made? Is it just sitting there? And she goes, no. So I'm saying, oh, so it wasn't even made. Okay. Okay, so I'm back. I ended up not being all Karen on them and said, give me a little extra for my inconvenience. I just said, okay, thank you. I should have done it because the food's, oh, this is still hot. Do you know why? Because it's liquid, mashed potatoes and stuff. Cheese, Louise, and this is not even the right box that's supposed to come. I think I have it saved. Like, man, this is greasy. Ooh, the family size popcorn chicken. Okay, let me get everything set up and let's just eat because I'm hungry. 1, 2, 3. Wow, it's time for a feast. This is hot. I had a bite. I also had a piece of chicken for the thumbnail. Ooh, it was so good. I got ranch on my shirt, but I always do. Oh my God. I'm glad I went back. I'm glad I went back. It's not the end of the world, but this is delicious. This is their family size popcorn chicken. Oh. So what I want to do before I get into the show and start talking to you, I'm trying everything, is 3 big deep breaths, because I really need it for myself. I feel like the whole world needs it. This 2020 is probably the worst year of my life. And probably yours too. It's like, wow. It's like the aliens we're just part of their computer game. Did you ever hear that theory? We're part of the alien computer game, so they're making it really bad for us this year. Seeing how people react and think. So, oh, shout out to my coldest water bottle, my affiliate. Discount. Get yourself a coldest water bottle. Oh, save me. As I choke on chicken. Link down below. All right, let's breathe in 3 times, hold that breath, and just put all those worries, anxieties, fears, all that sadness out. Let's just hang out, okay? Breathe in deeply. Hold it, hold it, hold it. And release. Fill those lungs really deep and slow. Hold it. Hold it, hold it, and release. One last time, breathe in. Hold it, hold it, hold it, and release. Everything's gonna be okay. In the end, it's all gonna make sense, all those problems and worries. It always does, even when you're least expecting it. So just hang tight and try to smile. And thanks for spending time with me. Now let's eat. Okay. Yay. All right, let's do this. Nashville hot chicken little, which I love these. That flavor. One time, oh, I love that flavor. One time at band camp, no, seriously, one time in a YouTube video, I ordered, they had Nashville hot chicken. I don't know if they still have that anymore. I don't think they have the Nashville hot chicken wings. Delicious, that flavor. I actually should have gotten that too. I love that Nashville hot. It's very spicy. And I feasted on just Nashville hot. And by the end of it, I was crying. It was so spicy. Some greasy chicken. Let's get some, ooh. Crunchy, flaky. It's like butter in my mouth. It's so warm and flaky. It tastes like popcorn today. Put a little ranch. Ooh, this is runny. Have you ever played that joke on your grandma where you call her and say, "Are you running?" "No, I'm not running. Your refrigerator's running." "Oh, wait, how's that go?" Wait a minute. Hey, Siri. Hey, Siri. Hey, Siri. Hey, Siri. Oh, you. Jeez Louise. Anyway, let's do more popcorn chicken. I forget how that joke goes. Hey, Siri. Just being mad. Please pull up the joke about the running refrigerator.
Okay, I found this on the web for pull up the joke about the running refrigerator.
Here we go. Is your refrigerator running? Yes. Well, then you better go catch it. So this was a joke often used as a prank phone call back before you knew who was calling you, back in the olden days. And kids would say this to amuse themselves by calling the people that they knew and joking them. The pun is because the verb running can mean properly functioning. So is your car running? Yes, it's on. The motor's on. It's running. Then go catch it. It's so dumb. We had a very innocent sense of humor back then. And by we, I don't mean me. That was like my parents' time. Well, I mean, I still remember phones before you knew who they were. And you'd say hello. Hello, yes, speaking. Okay, one moment. Mom! Barbara from First Street is on the line. She's coming. Hold on, thank you. Come on, hurry. It's Barbara. What's your last name? Oh, Barbara McDonald. And then my mom will come, and so everyone had to know. It was like this big announcement. Everyone knew who was calling who. Oh, let's do this. Here we go. Ooh, 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 ooh. Mac and cheese. Oh. Ooh, everything is still hot. My body loves this. Oh, let me tell you. Oh. Very good. So creamy and rich. I still think, what's it called? Chick-fil-A has better mac and cheese. But this reminds me of Stouffer's. Stouffer's is how I say it. And I grew up eating, so I love Stouffer's. So, yeah, I can't believe they forgot my stuff. Sometimes I feel like fast food workers play pranks on you, but oh well, it is what it is. Yeah, I was about to be a Karen, like, give me something for compensation. Gas money, this is your error. But I did it. I have to be in the mood, you know? I think the reason why I didn't do it, even though I have the right to ask for like a cookie, give me a cookie. It's because the lady, she was very nice, you know? Very polite. And that's, I hate to say it, but rare. I hate to say it. You know, fast food isn't really known for having the politest people on the walkie-talkie. Yep, yep, okay, and fries, yep, you know, and that's why when you get ooh, it's just fresh fries. I love their french fries. That's why when you come across a very polite worker, you know, oh, here's Buffalo Wild Wings Ranch, I think. This is not, the other one was Applebee's Ranch. Okay, let's do, you know what, I put more thighs. I love thighs. And I grew up not even caring about thighs. Now I crave the thighs. Speaking of Cole's water bottle, I'm amazed how many people are buying these. I mean, not amazed like they shouldn't. Amazed that like I talk about it, it sits here, and I get tagged on Instagram, I'd say 5 times a day. People are buying these bottles with my name, you know, using my code. 10 times a day, more than 5. More than 5. 5 would be a slow day. I mean, I've never gone a day where someone isn't using my code. And I guess it makes sense. You see it all the time. I talk about it. You get a discount. You know, I guess it makes sense if I have millions and millions of viewers. Over time, I'm going to be like, you know what? I'm just going to get it. It looks really good. But it's just like, wow. And we have like a community of coldest water bottle users now. Mmm. Mmm. It tastes like butter today. I mean, this will put you to sleep. Literally. Your heart goes, that's it. We're done. Is that song? I'm sorry, Miss Jackson. There she goes. Mr. Avocado, dead from KFC. Mmm. I don't like this ranch, it's weird. So, I am feeling better now that I'm eating. I was so hungry today, man. I spent 4.5 hours. 4.5 hours. Almost 5. Putting curse words in my video on my main channel today. The beep, beep, beep. I had to watch that video so many times. I kept getting ADD, going back. And that was just today. I did a little bit yesterday. So it's just like, you start, you stop, you enter the beep, you click it, you play it, you move the sound level, you go back, you make sure it fits. It's just, it's tedious work. But that's what I get for having a sailor mouth sometimes. All right, here we go. Did you hear that? Oh. Oh my God. Butter. amazing. Let's try some of this gravy down over here. Ooh, ooh. I'm just gonna feast. I'm feasting today. It was a rough day and I deserve it. I love KFC. Oops, did I drop one? No. Chicken Little number 2. Look at it. They got that mayo, that spicy sauce. Look how spicy. Ooh, it's spicy. I can't go to KFC without a Chicken Little. I did try all the other Chicken Littles. I just like the Nashville one. Today on my Instagram, I shared a link that somebody sent me for the situation, what do they call it? They're just saying pray for Beirut. They're not saying like, you know, it's like this building, this, it's not, it's just prayers for Beirut. And the people there, I mean, I'm over here eating like a king, and it's a very guilty feeling because it's like, there's people there that, ooh, all their money is gone because the house got burned down. Or they don't have a kitchen to cook in now, and they're not to go, you know, it's like, well, there's people that don't even, their homes are gone, you know? So I shared a link to a donation, a GoFundMe for them. I realized I don't, get over here. I don't share enough links. I did with the Las Vegas thing that happened 2 years ago. I'll never forget that. I was in Colombia and I watched it. I was right about to go to sleep. Excuse me, because Colombia is a few hours ahead of them, I think. I was about to go to sleep and I saw, and I was petrified, and I was in a different country. That's how scared I was. But I remember watching Shane Dawson's video talking about like, here, everyone go donate to this right now. And overnight, it got like $2 million worth of donations after he shared it. I know people give him a hard time right now, but oh, down it goes. You know, I like to remember things like that. Same with Jeffree Star. You know, I understand that he's been doing bad stuff and things haven't come out about him from his past that he's done that are bad stuff. And, you know, I'm not going to sit here and toot on him because look at me. I do a lot of bad things too, or I have in the past. You know, everyone makes mistakes. But anyway, and it's for people to determine, you know, if they want to, I don't know. I don't want to, let's not make this dramatic. I know a lot of people love him. They don't, they get upset if I say something against him. I know the opposite too. People will be upset if I'm not going against him. I'm not going against anybody. I love Aphrodite's thing, saying like, I'm not going to sit here and have people try to pressure me to think what they think or to make a stance against people. I'm here as an entertainer. I'm not here to, you know, jump on ships every time something happens on YouTube. Like, that's not what I'm here for. And I love that. It's also nice to like step back and be like, this doesn't involve me. But I'm trying to say is with Jeffree Star, I don't really watch much of him. I never really did. I mean, I did like his persona, you know, really like that. But I'll never forget when I saw all the donations and all the money he was giving out to people, and the donations he did silently that people stumbled across and shared it, and people were like, oh my god, you gave someone $50,000. You didn't even mention it. And it's like a double whammy, because if you do mention it, well, you're just doing it for attention. So he didn't do it for attention. Now everyone's like, well, why didn't you share it? You know, so it's like, you can't win with people. But I remember seeing that, and I was just like, so I don't feel like I share enough of campaigns and stuff. So I did today because, you know, I don't feel like it's political to realize that those people need help. I'm sure somewhere someone thinks it is, but so thoughts for the people struggling over there. As I stuff my face. Ooh, I feel so guilty now. Oh no, but you know what? So please check out my Instagram and donate too if you can. And it's like a swipe up thing. Okay. What do I want? Let's do more. I love the thighs the most. What else is going on in the world? Well, I'm getting fat, but I'm also losing weight at the same time, so it's a little confusing. Also, today was my first day where I did not walk on the treadmill. So I'm going to make up for it tomorrow. I still could. I still should, but I feel like you get the benefit when you first wake up. Movie theater buttered popcorn. I don't know what it is, but it... Let's see. Oops. There we go. So, am I still sad? No, I mean a little bit, but just hit the spot. This is what I was craving. Oops, don't fall. And every time I turn on the TV, I see Ellen DeGeneres in the hot seat. It's so funny to me because everything I read from commentators and hosts saying, you know, I always felt, or, you know, people like to leave their opinions in comment sections on YouTube videos. always shocks me because everyone's like, I always knew she was this. How? It's like, no. I rarely saw bad things going against her. It was so rare. People like to kid themselves like they always knew. Oh, it's like, yeah, maybe some of them, but it can't be the fact that everyone always knew and everyone always. I think a lot of people. I mean, I never got the hunch that she was mean. How would you? You watch her show and that's it. You know, it's like. But everyone likes to when they leave their comments. That's why I don't like to read YouTube comments. Because it's just fluff, you know, you don't really need to know. Like, why do I need to know what someone thinks? I don't care. And it distorts the news, it distorts reality. Because just because it's popular doesn't mean it's right, you know that saying? So, yeah, but every time I watch a YouTube video of Ellen, you know, I scroll through the comments, everyone's like, I always knew she was a rotten apple. I always knew it, I had the sixth sense. I never thought she was funny. It was shocking me everyone thought she was funny this long. I always knew she was bad. It's like maybe some of this is true, but that's what everyone's saying. I feel like people just jump on with that narrative. People do that, especially on the internet when no one's going to check it or question it or fact, you know. Prove it to me. That's what you actually thought. You can't prove your thoughts from 5 years ago, so how do you prove it? You can't. But it's just, it's not logical for everybody to say that they always thought she was bad news and they always knew she wasn't funny. It's like, well, that's not what the reviews and the comments always were under her channel for the past 10 years anyway. Yeah, it's weird. I don't know why people do that. I think they like to feel better about themselves. Oh, watch, I'm gonna get outed for, I am a very mean collaboration, you know. Well, everyone's like, yeah, we knew. He's a bad person. So I guess there's no shock there. Hey, it's the same thing. Everyone already knew. Yeah, but I portray myself very differently than Ellen. You know, my brand is problematic, edgy, for attention. You know, it's like, my brand's not her brand, so it's like, people know who they're collabing with. I put this over here. I'm really full. Man, I really ate my feelings. I had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 pieces of chicken. Wow, I'm getting full. But I feel happier now there's a lot of food in the house. You know, Hungry Fat Chick told me that one time, and I'll never forget. Check out her channel. She has mukbangs. Hi, Hungry Fat Chick. I love you. I'll never forget. We were doing a collaboration. Speaking of collabs, years ago. Back when I used to enjoy traveling. Now I hate it. Now it's a chore to have to. Ugh. But I also see younger and skinnier. You know, when you're. I don't know about you, if you're overweight. It's a hustle and a bustle and just a whole thing. Getting up and down out of the seats and anyway, we were doing this video and she mentioned somewhere in one of them, she was like, you know, I always feel better when there's more food in the house. I always feel more comfortable if the fridge is full of food. And she got roasted a little bit in the comments like, oh, well, that's a shocker, you know. Like, you know, you can say the same thing for me too. Like, I always feel better with a lot of food in front of me. Even if I don't eat it, it's more comforting. People are like, yeah, clearly you have an issue. I know I have an issue here, but I do, you know, and I'll save it for later. I'll give it to Orlin. I'll give it to my neighbors. Eat it on Patreon. I don't even know. Oh, these are the old shoes. I'm wearing my old shoes. Well, I think I'm done. I'm full. So goodbye. Thank you. I'm full. Like, I can't shove it in. Let's do one last piece. Put it in a little gravy. And thank you for your time. It was a bad day today, but it'll get better. Thank you. Bye.